Okay, so yesterday I had my second taxol treatment, infusion, whatever you want to call it. Yesterday was taxol and Keytruda. So far, so good. It's been better than my first one, which was taxol with the carboplatin. Energy level, I feel really good. My digestive tract has been a little happier today than it has been after the first treatment. I think it's because I didn't get the carboplatin this time. That will happen on the 22nd. Not excited. They're also going to they're putting me back on steroids on the days that I do the carboplatin because that is basically like a double chemo day. And so to help combat the fatigue and nausea and everything that goes with it, she recommended I start taking I think it's the dexamethasone. I don't know. It's a steroid. I don't love it. It during the day I feel good, but it causes me to wake up early. And then I get like steroid flush, like my cheeks get all hot and red. It's a blast. But yeah, yesterday was my treatment day. All went well. They gave me the liquid Benadryl again. So this nurse, bless her heart, after I explained what happened last time, how it was like insta-nap, couldn't fight it because the nurse pushed it, just kind of like injected it into my port so that I got hit with it like immediately and had no choice but to pass out and take a nap. There was no fighting it. Benadryl in your IV is totally different than taking like the oral tablets. So this time she suggested that she just let it drip through my IV. And I was like, cool, totally game to try that. Thank you so much. So it did come on slower. It wasn't as instant, but man, it still kicked my ass. And I almost feel like if anything, it was like longer lasting. Like I ended up having to take a naps because then other people's chemo machines and infusion machines start beeping and there's noise and talking and stuff. I mean, it's generally fairly quiet, but people have to live their lives and they're on their phone or whatever. So my nap got interrupted and then I'd be like, okay, come on, Arissa, wake up. Come on, you can do this. And then it was back out. And I ended up taking another nap when I got home. So I napped again around 4. And I didn't start feeling like alive again until after dinner, probably around 7. But funny story and like way TMI, and I try to be open and transparent on here because let's be real, chemo sucks. But if you can't laugh, you're gonna cry. So I've talked about how Taxol has given me diarrhea. And thankfully, I stay home most of the time. If I do go out, it's just a quick trip to drop my daughter off at school or run to the grocery store. And so far, I've never needed the bathroom when I was out. So the Benadryl is kicking in. And I'm like, oh, great, here we go. Okay, fine, I'm gonna take a nap. And just as I start to doze off, I can feel my tummy like, roar. And I'm like, no, not now, not here. There's only 2 restrooms in the infusion center and they're right by the injection chairs. So there's like no privacy. Like going in there to pee, just fine. Nobody wants to poop in public, especially freaking diarrhea. So I was like, no, not now. I'm like, shoo it back, go away. We're fine, we're good. And then before I know it, I'm like, totally passed out. So I think I was out for like a half hour, taking my Benadryl nap. Somebody's machine starts beeping and it wakes me up. And I was like, oh, okay, we're here, we're still good. How much time do I have left? Okay. And then my stomach starts to get hot again. And I'm like, no, not now. I am not at home. This is not the place. And then before I know it, I'm like, passed back out. Like, thank God. thank God I didn't shit my pants. I mean, can you imagine if like these poor nurses had to call a code brown because one of their patients pooped their pants in the middle of freaking treatment? Oh my God. Thank God. But man, this sucks. There's like, all the little things that they don't tell you about chemo until you experience them. There's never a dull moment. So yeah, I'm going to start taking some Imodium and see if that helps. So I just figured I would share that funny little story because, hey, if you can't laugh, you might cry. So we're doing what we can do. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.